fucking begin? Oh my god! What the fuck? What just happened? Oh lord! This show sometimes. Jesus. Alright, so, episode 48 is finally here. Maybe my video last night willed it into existence, or more likely the guy just, had something get in the way. Again, a special thanks to Entima Subs, I think is his name, for bringing this to us every week. As I said yesterday, you're carrying the show on your back, and hopefully Konami doesn't do what Toei is going to do to the Kamen Rider fan subbers and track them down and kill them. For that, we wish you luck, my friend. Anyways, so, episode 48... This was something else. This was quite a fucking doozy. It might not seem it at first, but holy shit. If you pay attention to the lore of this show, and Christ, you have to. Like, jeez, this is one of the most detail-focused Yu-Gi-Ohs of all of them. It may not seem it at first, but like, every little detail in this show comes back sooner or later. They will figure out a way to integrate every joke, every gag, every one-off line will somehow be turned into, like, a legit plot point or character moment or something like that. It's crazy! Like, the big old-fashioned server at the end of the episode that they played up as a joke, that will probably come back at some point and be the biggest deal in the whole franchise. That's what we're dealing with, people. This is nuts. So, yeah, let's try starting off with the beginning. Yuga and crew leave the ramen shop where the bird comes. What's it called? Trap Poco or something? It doesn't matter. The bird comes and gives them the note saying that they're they're in Rush Mountain where the server is. I don't know why Luke just doesn't call. Maybe he gets bad cell phone reception. Or the bird then did something. Because the bird is the real villain. The bird is twisting things to get what it wants. Its own twisted, sick bird desires. What is a bird desire? I don't know. I guess just shit on my car every day. Because every day there's more bird poop. Anyways. So yeah, kind of weird that the bird told them that and then nothing came of it. Don't get me wrong. I'm glad that we focus on other characters, and I love just getting an episode of nonsense like this, but it is a little weird that we opened with Yuga getting told the situation and then nothing came of it, but that's neither here nor there. So then we move on to the main crux of the episode. We return to Rush Mountain. I really find it funny how Kaizo looks like tied up. That's pretty good. But basically, you have it that Tiger is here and Asuna is here, and we find out that they are fated rivals to fight each other. And so then the duel starts, and damn it, this was a really good duel. I really dug this one. Like, the whole episode was based around it. Like, yeah, we took a break for the backstory. But for the most part, no. This was just a lot of back and forth, a lot of crazy turns. It was a little weird that Tiger's first turn, she had that really long-ass summoning sequence. And because of that, I thought this was going to be just, like, a short duel, a kind of fillery episode that was just padding for time. But, like, no, this was a really fun duel, getting to see all their crazy cards and combos. Like, a really entertaining one. But so then, like, the duel starts, and like I said, a lot of back and forth. I do think it's funny that the Goha 6-6 members is who we should, in theory, really be dealing with, because they're the antagonists at the moment, but they are so irrelevant and such a joke that they're just being ignored while they kind of move goofily. And I do love how every time Tiger screams, the joke around it always has something to feel a little bit different. Yeah, it's a lot of she screams and it slams Luke against the wall, but it's Luke, he has it coming. But you have little stuff like they back away and their stick figures, you have different characters reacting. They always know how to keep a joke fresh in this show, which is always very important. But so then, as the duel is going on, they do all that stuff, and of course about halfway through, we learned the backstory of Tiger and Asuna. That's right, these two random side characters who normally, if a show created just the second or third most important character's older sister and this random rival character, they would never think to put them together, let alone give them a complex history and a fairly fun, compelling relationship, and the two actresses have really good chemistry. Think about that for a minute. Like, every little possibility you can do with a character, this show genuinely goes for. Like, it's kind of insane. But so then you get their backstory, then you get their combined backstory, and there is something precious seeing them all little, and they're just like these little bubbly. I love just how like obnoxiously cute they make them look. Like seeing little and whiter Asuna in like her granddad's excavator is adorable, and then like Tiger just like being a 5-year-old and just destroying stuff is funny and adorable, and they're just like, oh, she's so cool, I love her, oh, she's so cute, I love her, oh, we're gonna do some Yuri shit. That's not what happens, but I like that from there. They had this very like normal, grounded little friendship. They were just two little girls just being friends and hanging out, and then one day, and if you told me this was our clue to another big important character detail, I would not have believed you. When we saw the clip of them walking in the snow in the preview, I would not have believed it was important. I did not see any of this coming. I cannot stress this enough. So, it is revealed that once Luke got lost when they were little. Also, like, that was like an interesting little detail I didn't think of, but made total sense, that Asuna didn't know that what Luke's real name was. She just always hears him as Luke, so just assumed that was his name. Interesting little thing. But so then, we find out that when they were little, they went looking for Luke one day, and when they split up, Asuna, who has a cell phone, went in one direction, Tiger went in another. Tiger found Luke, who was drawing inside this old abandoned house. Is that a thing that'll be important? Probably. It's Yu-Gi-Oh! 7's. Everything is important! And so then, like, Asuna, and I was just expecting it would just be that she just ran off or whatever. No! Turns out, Pigeon Guy, that's where they met. We saw that in his duel episode. Like, did you think that would be anything? No, I sure as fuck didn't, because I've seen that joke a million times before. I did not think they would turn it into something, but they did. And they went everywhere with it. So that was the instance. That was when Asuna found him, and like it perfectly lines up with everything. But no, it's not just that. It turns out Pigeon Kid and the Pigeon are adoptive brothers, and he's either raised by pigeons or is fucking insane or both. And they run a delivery company, and they make the kids do child labor and send them out in the snow. And then Asuna saved him and brought him to the hospital, and then just forgot to contact Tiger. And the impression you sort of get is then Tiger being Tiger, she was just kind of mad, and they fell apart. And then Tiger just forgives her. Yeah. No big thing, no continuing the anger, the hatred, no turning it into a joke rivalry. Just like, Tiger, when she understands the situation, just forgives her, and they move on, and we still get the duel, and obviously Asuna's got to win because she's the most important, but it's just over. Like, that's all there was to it. Tiger got her reasoning, she understood the situation, and the two forgave each other, and now they're best friends, and yeah, I genuinely fucking believe it. They did a better job in 22 minutes of giving all these characters importance and reverence than a lot of shows do in entire seasons of television. Shut up, Train! You're ruining my moment with two 12-year-old girls who met as toddlers. Yeah, so that... Damn it! Damn everything to hell! So yeah, that was Yu-Gi-Oh! 7's this week. And, yeah, I don't really know what else to say. Besides, fuck the train. So yeah, as for the TCG question of the week, Code Talker, fine. You are putting the horn on to annoy me! It's what you're doing! Fuck you! You're doing this to mess with my video! So yeah, Code Talker got their first top at Yu-Gi-Oh! Extravaganza this weekend. X-Code Talker was the one that put in a lot of work. Obviously, transcode for the revival is a big part of it too, but that is really cool. So my question to you is, if you could pick any protagonist deck to top an event that isn't Code Talker, because this just happened yesterday, and Heroes, because Heroes top like once every few months. It's not that uncommon. What deck would it be? Personally, I am still waiting for someone to just do some sort of stupid Utopia go engine nonsense shenanigans. But that's just me. Tell me about that below. And as always, click to like, click to subscribe, and join me next time where there better not be any more trains!